And welcome, my friends, to Toy Story 2, Buzz Lightyear to the Rescue, ASMR. So, we have been making solid progress in this fun little ASMR playthrough. In the previous episode, we explored Al's Toy Barn, which was a nice little area to explore, as well as going forwards to Al's Spaceland. A nice little addition to the overall story seen in the movie by adding a sci-fi, alien, Spaceland theme. And we even went back to Andy's neighborhood and got a missing token. You'll see something similar in this episode, as I feel this is going to be the longest episode in the entire series by far. I feel like this episode will have the greatest challenges, most difficult puzzles, and the most memorable boss of the entire game. And it's always here for every single one of you to enjoy. So, sit back and relax as we go back one more time into Toy Story 2, Buzz Lightyear to the Rescue, ASMR. Please enjoy, my friends. You've got a friend in me. Alright. Let's do this. No time to lose. Let's go. Now, we get ready for what I believe is the most difficult level in the entirety of Toy Story 2 ASMR. In the previous episode, we went through Al's Spaceland, Al's Toy Barn, and in previous episodes, these are the various levels we've went through, which you can find in an ASMR playlist. Andy's Neighborhood, Andy's House, 5 tokens. Construction Yard, 5 tokens. Alleys and Gullies, Al's Toy Barn. Toy Barn Encounter. And that leads us to here, the Elevator Hop, which I believe is the most difficult level in the entire game. And nonetheless, I want to complete it 100% for every single one of you. Let's do this.
Just like you said, Lizard Man, in the shadows to the left. Okay, let's move! Mission log. Have infiltrated enemy territory without detection and are making our way through the bowels of ZURG's fortress.
You know, I think that buzz owl went to his head.
Oh no. Which way do we go?
This way!
What makes you so sure?
I'm Buzz Lightyear. I'm always sure. We've been detected. The walls, they're closing in! Quick, help me prop up Vegetable Man or we're done for!
Put me down, you moron!
Hey guys, look! It's not the walls, it's the elevator!
Come on, we've got no time to lose. Everyone, grab hold!
What?
Huh?
Buzz, why not just take the elevator?
They'll be expecting that!
Level 10, Elevator Hop. Get ready. Most difficult area of the game, in my humble opinion. And you're gonna find out why as we play through it. An enemy up here. Tango down. So, as usual, we're gonna try and collect 50 coins to obtain a Pizza Planet token. Here's Mr. Potato Head. Hi Buzz, you need the grappling hook to climb up higher. If you find my missing foot, I will unlock the grappling hook. My left foot. The grappling hook, definitely useful. We're gonna need it. This area is very maze-like. The switch at the top of the elevator shaft will activate this shortcut fan. You tend to find this in platform-style games. Any area that's similar to a labyrinth is one that a lot of players have difficulty with. I can absolutely understand why. But hopefully this will make for a fun, challenging, relaxing ASMR experience. Not at that precise moment, though. We need to get the timing absolutely perfect. We can do the jump, but make sure we don't get electrocuted along the way. We time. Okay. The current moves from there. That should be us. Climb up. We did it. There's Ham, who's looking for 50 gold coins. Hi, Buzz. If you can bring me 50 coins, I will give you a Pizza Planet token. As he does in every level that doesn't have a major boss. So, better collect as many as we find. More coins. A little wind-up mouse, and Mr. Potato Head's left foot. So we can take that back to him and get the grappling hook power-up, which we definitely will need in our adventures. After all, I plan to 100% play through this game. Okay. Wow, thanks Buzz. In return for finding my foot, I will let you use the grappling hook power-up. You can aim at the special targets in visor view using the R1 button, and you can launch the hook by pressing fire. Okay, thank you, Mr. Potato Head. Let's test this out. Aim, lock on, fire. Now. Once again. Definitely going to come in handy, this weapon. Well, not really a weapon, more of a tool. The reliable laser is always useful. Tango down. Another grappling hook target. And up's a daisy. Keep on climbing. Watch out for the flames, though. A laser power-up. Nice. Let's not use this too often. That way, if we bump into a mini-boss throughout the level, we can use this to make quick work of his HP. So let's not spam this too much. Hey, there's Rex. A little wind-up mouse behind him. Father Mouse is at the top of the elevator shaft. He has a challenge for you. Excuse me. I had to clear my throat there. You can activate the elevators by solving the wire puzzle in the control room. The Spider Gunrow boss is in a room above the elevator shafts. Ham is in the electrical room. Use the pole swings to get to him. Watch out for the electricity. Yeah, we found that out the hard way. Mother Mouse has lost her baby mice. She's in the control room further up the ventilation shafts. Okay, pretty typical. We have a challenge, a puzzle, a mini-boss, and 5 collectible items, which no doubt are going to be these little wind-up mice. I like mice. Pretty cute little creatures. I went out camping recently, and there was a little mouse outside of the tent, and I was just throwing little seeds and strawberries out for it, and it's just cute to see it scamper away. Friendly little creatures. And this game we need to collect 5 wind-up ones. No doubt to get a Pizza Planet token. Okay. Halfway to a Pizza Planet token with the coins. One of ZURG's minions. A fully charged spin attack. Makes quick work of him. Snake enemies. Enemy down. I tend not to use the spin attack too much because I am vulnerable after using it. I only use it if I know I'm gonna have to have 5 seconds to recover. Let's grapple up here before the flame reaches us. Just in time. More ammunition for the grappling hook. Even more ammunition. Climbing high. Okay, the switch here. This activates a shortcut. Excellent. So if we make a mistake, we're covered a little bit. You need these anti-frustration measures in a game. Hi Buzz, if you find my 5 missing baby mice and come back and find me, I will give you a Pizza Planet token. Well, we already have 2 of them, so we're almost done. By activating this shortcut on the bottom floor, we can reach this area quickly, thanks to the wind creating a shortcut. Part of what makes this level so difficult is the fact if you don't have the shortcut unlocked, becomes rather difficult. Little baby mouse on the ceiling. It's a bit tricky to reach. Come on, come on. Gotta jump at the right angle at the right time. Well, we can do this. It's just an awkward position. Need to wait for them to come to us. There we go. 3 little mice down. So we have a wire puzzle here. So we have to make all of these sequences with the wire. We have to get the wire to line up. So red and green will move, green and blue will move. And blue and red will move. Get this figured out, we line up the wires. Let's go for it.
No time to lose.
Indeed, no time to lose. If you line up the wire, you will open the door and activate the elevators. We need that. Most definitely. Blue goes up, red goes down, and that's it. Puzzle solved. And the elevators have started working. And a Pizza Planet token for our efforts. Keep on playing or exit the level. Let's keep on playing. Now we're going to find out why I believe this is the most challenging area of the entire game in Toy Story 2, Buzz Lightyear to the Rescue. It's because of this. You have 2 mechanisms for the lifts, the elevators. Now, unless you're activating the shortcuts, this can be infuriating because, besides that, the thing is, you don't want to fall down the elevator and not have the shortcut ready, because then you have to go all the way back to the beginning. You want to keep yourself covered, so that as you climb, it's not as much of a hassle to do it again. You understand? There is another shortcut we can unlock, but we gotta make sure we don't fall down and invalidate our efforts. So, let's not rush things. Let's do things in a way that works best for ourselves. This narrow ledge allows us to get between both sides of the lifts. Thought I could jump up here. Get some coins. Oh well. So, we've been to the ground floor. We need to climb as high as we possibly can.
No time to lose.
No time to lose indeed. But at the same time, we've got to be patient. If we rush this, we'll end up falling all the way to the bottom, and we'll have to do it again from scratch. So, patience. Right. Jump here and get some coins. And play the waiting game. We wait for the lift to come to us. So rather than let it climb up and carry us with it, wait for it to come down and then jump.
You don't want to be in the way when my laser goes off.
So wait for it to come down as far as possible. As soon as it stops, we'll jump aboard. Okay, it's time. And now, we just let it carry us to the top. How far is it gonna go? We have this little pole here we can jump on if it's not enough.
No time to lose.
Okay, be brave. As soon as we get on that top ledge, we should be okay. Is it worth going for that coin? There's also an area up there. Let's be methodical about this. So, carefully maneuver using the first-person view, so we can look without actually directly moving. Okay, so there's 3 rooms we can enter from the top floor. Let's go for this one in the center. There's a baby mouse up here. Excellent. This opens another fan shortcut. This is very, very important. If you're playing this game, I highly recommend, if you're in this level, to activate this shortcut first. Go to the top of the elevator shaft, activate the fan in the middle entryway. It means if you make a mistake, you can come back to the top rather quickly. It really does save you a lot of trouble. Alright, what's in here? Let's pause for a moment, mess around with the camera. We need it for this boss. Okay. Defeat the Spider Gunrow boss to get a Pizza Planet token. It's a long way down. Another reason we need that shortcut. It's time for battle. Let's use our laser power-up. Take his health as quickly as we can. Taking no chances. I don't want to fall down the bottom of the elevator shaft. Spider Gunrow goes down. Another reason it's a good idea to hold on to your laser power-up whenever you can. Makes mini bosses much easier. And we are rewarded for Pizza Planet token. Exit the level or keep on playing. Let's keep on playing. Now, let's be brave. Jump down the elevator shaft. There's something we're looking for down here. We're gonna break our fall with the double jump. There's another baby mice. We got it. Nice. All 5 baby mice collected. We don't mind jumping down the elevator shaft because now we got a quick way back up, which I'll demonstrate in a moment. Break my fall with Buzz's wings. It isn't flying, it's falling in style. So, thanks to this shortcut, look how high up we can climb in a short space of time. So this shortcut takes us right back to Mother Mouse. Thanks for finding my baby mice, Buzz. Here's a Pizza Planet token. Excuse me. Keep on playing. I never would have envisioned when I played this game as a child that I would be recording it for relaxing ASMR purposes. Break our fall. The most stressful area of the game becomes pretty relaxing, actually. Now look how much distance we covered in a short space of time, all because we activated this ceiling fan.
Don't want to be in the way when
So,
our laser goes by.
those two areas, one on the left and one on the right. We'll go for the right. But yeah, this is the most stressful area of the game if you get impatient. Like I was a lot of the time as a child. I just wanted to jump and get up here quickly. But that can have disastrous results. So in hindsight, this is actually quite a satisfying level once you pull it off right. You've got two shortcuts to make it much easier. Thankfully they included those. Hey, Father Mouse. Hi, Buzz. Follow the token to the bottom of the shaft where you can collect it unless you run out of time. So it's a race of sorts. Sounds about right. Let's chase the token. Don't fall down these gaps. Keep chasing. We got 50 coins, so another token's inbound from Ham. Seconds. Jump. 10 seconds left. 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go. One more Pizza Planet token down. Now we're back at the bottom floor. Let's go back and revisit Ham. So Father Mouse gave us a token, Mother Mouse gave us one, and we just need to get a token from Ham. When everything goes well, even the most stressful level in a video game can be a fun, challenging, and ultimately rewarding experience. And I'm glad I got to film it. As we get our 5th Pizza Planet token in the elevator hop level. Exit the level now.
To infinity and beyond!
All 5 tokens and elevator hop obtained. I really love completing a level and getting all 5 tokens. It's a really satisfying feeling, especially when you know the level is as challenging as it is. So, let's save the game. So, we had platforming challenges there. But ultimately, it was still a lot of fun. I'm just really glad they included those shortcuts in that level in case I made any significant mistakes. And now, by defeating the elevator hop area, we have opened up a new area. Enjoy some of the music for a second. We have unlocked Al's penthouse. But we're going to take a detour. We're actually going to go back to another level, not unlike what we did in the previous episode, where we returned to Andy's neighborhood. This time it's going to be more extensive. So, we're going to return back to Alleys and Gullies, where we still have 2 tokens that we have not collected yet. And that's because we were missing a tool that we needed, that we just obtained in the elevator hop area. So, I reckon it's time to go back to Alleys and Gullies and obtain the lost tokens and clear that level once and for all. Let's go, my friends, to infinity and beyond. And like elevator hop, this is a very challenging level, and I'll explain why. No time to lose. Level 5, Alleys and Gullies. So, we already obtained free tokens in this level, but we missed out 2. Okay, now here's the reason why. In the previous episodes, we cleared Alleys and Gullies. We needed to obtain 4 little rubber duckies. Oh, excuse me, 5 little rubber duckies. But we couldn't obtain all of them, because some of them were in areas we couldn't reach. And that's because we didn't have the grappling hook available at the time. Also, there's a mini-boss that we couldn't access, because, you guessed it, we needed the grappling hook to reach them. So, now that we have the appropriate tools and equipment, I'm more than happy to clear this level properly. We don't need to obtain the other free tokens again, which is pretty good to hear. So, let's just go for the 2 missing tokens and call it a day for this level. So, as I recall, this area where I'm pointing with the laser, there's one of the little rubber duckies. If my memory serves, of course. But it's not just the grappling hook that's going to help us in this level. If you just turn around the corner here, you'll find another one of Buzz Lightyear's power-ups that we unlocked. The rocket boots, which we got from Al's toy barn. Now we don't need to carefully platform to get this little ducky. We can just rocket boost our way straight up. Saves us a lot of time. Hey there, little ducky. Rescued. So coming back to previous levels with different tools unlocked can actually save you a lot of hassle. I don't need to worry about jumping on these platforms on the water. I can instead just go under the water and grab the rocket boots, which makes things much faster. So, let's keep moving forwards. So, 1 rubber ducky down. Let's see if I remember where the other ducks are. Don't need to worry about coins either. We already got 50 coins to unlock the token Ham would give us. But I might not be able to resist just grabbing a few extra coins while I'm at it. A laser power-up will definitely hold on to that though. After all, one of the things we missed that obtained a token for us is a mini-boss. Hi Buzz, I've lost all of my baby ducklings. If you can find all 5 of them and come see me, I will give you a Pizza Planet token. I'd be more than happy to rescue little ducks. So, we're going to hold on to this laser power-up for as long as we possibly can. Now, grappling hook. Obtained in the previous level, elevator hop. Now we can use it in this level. Nothing up here, but a great example of how we're going to have to use it to navigate the area. And our enhanced laser makes quick work of the enemies. So we need to go into this marketplace area again. Zipline. If I recall, there's a little rubber ducky up there. I also remember it being a little bit annoying to navigate and climb up this area. But we'll manage something. Move this little box here. Ah, a box. Ah. Cardboard box. Ah. There we go. Don't want to be in the way when our disc launcher goes off either. Pretty good power up though. It slightly homes in on enemies, meaning you don't have to worry as much about aiming. Although you can get more accurate than a laser if you know what you're doing. So I can hear a duck nearby, so we have to rescue them. Just gotta jump properly. Alright. Another example of a previous power-up helping us in an older area. So we have the rocket boots here. Have to be careful with them though. Reach this area. There we go. There is a little ducky here. To the rescue. Buzz Lightyear to the rescue. ASMR. Hopefully you've been enjoying this playthrough so far, my friends. For something I never intended on filming in the first place, we're actually getting extremely close to the entire playthrough being completed. This game isn't a particularly long one, but it's full of charm and a surprising amount of depth, considering it's a movie tie-in game. There's lots to explore, and it's a lot of fun to explore. I'd be happy to have this game done to completion. Alright, so in total, the Toy Story 2 Buzz Lightyear to the Rescue ASMR collection should be approximately 5 parts. And you should be watching right now what I believe will be episode 4, part 4. We got our fun little rubber ducky. And if we go around here, if memory serves, there should be a spare life. There is. Lovely. So, you're watching part 4 of 5 of Toy Story 2, Buzz Lightyear to the Rescue, ASMR. I do believe, though, that this is going to be the longest episode, because not only is the elevator hop the hardest level overall in the entire game, in my opinion, Alleys and Gullies is a pretty acceptable level. It's not too difficult, except one difference. Half the level's pretty standard. Not too difficult, not too easy. But the remaining section of Alleys and Gullies is where it suddenly gets much more difficult. And that's why I left it for this episode. 1, because we were unable to access it without the grappling hook. And 2, it deserves its own separate video, doesn't it?
No time to lose.
Just looking around, see if we can find any more rubber duckies. Nope? Okay. So, part of what makes elevator hop so challenging is going to apply to this level, because we're going to use our newly obtained grappling hook to climb up the alleyways. But the difference is, it's just like elevator hop. You make a mistake, you fall all the way to the bottom. The only difference is, in this section, there are very, very few shortcuts. So if you make a mistake when you're climbing here, you'll end up throwing something at the screen. Or perhaps even the screen itself, if you're watching this in your mobile phone. But I'll handle it from here. you just sit back and relax, and we'll get some good, challenging platforming action completed. So, grappling hook up here. Back up a little bit.
You don't want to be in the way when my laser goes off.
Don't want to be in the way when my laser goes off. I swear I'm going to end up saying that in other games that have got lasers in them. It's stuck in my brain now. No time to lose. So climb up this ladder. To climb up even further. Very little space to maneuver. So I'm going to use the R1 button to look through Buzz Lightyear's visor. So I can very carefully maneuver without falling. We still have our enhanced laser, so if any enemy gets in the way, we'll make quick work of them, as long as we use it sparingly. Double jump to the rescue there. Okay. Quite a lot of platforming still to go. And a lot of zip lines. If you mess up the jump or the electric current hits you, you're gonna go flying right down to the bottom, where you gotta do it all over again. So this is just like the elevator hop. You gotta climb quite a high amount of distance. If you make a mistake, you gotta do it again from scratch. So try and avoid any mistakes. But I think we can do this. In fact, I know we can do this. Climb up here. We still need to get 2 little rubber duckies. Tango down. Some health. That would be very useful. We're not at 100%. I can see an extra life in the window there. Wait a minute. If I move just barely out of view there, I think I saw a little ducky there. I believe I did. We'll have to go explore that part later. For now, let's just keep climbing. I don't want to go down unless I have to. After all, the less we have to climb, the better. Maximize our experience. What to do, what to do.
You don't want to be in the way when my laser goes off.
Wise words. Let's keep climbing. More high ground is always an advantage. Hello there. Okay. This is a really dodgy one.
No time to lose.
You know, my polite voice. This is a really questionable jump I'm about to make. My normal Scottish accent. This is a really dodgy jump I'm going to make here, and I'm really gonna worry about this grappling hook. There we go. Nice one. So, maybe I won't slip out of my normal voice now. You know, you're my ASMR voice, which is pretty much what I use on the phone. When I'm talking to people, I'm like, hello, this is Alakazam ASMR, who's calling? Then you get my more informal voice that I use in everyday life. How's it going, everyone? We're in Alleys and Gullies right now, and we're just going to make a wee climb up here. So, we don't want to jump down there, because I don't know if that ladder is going to let us climb back up. So, we're just going to have to climb up this pole here. Getting even more coins, but we don't need them anyways. Got to watch ourselves here. Another zip line. So that's as high as it goes. Aye. Right. Here's what we've got to do. Here's what we've got to do. Make a questionable, dodgy jump. But we can do it. Alright? So, I'll slip back into my ASMR voice. It's a very fast electrical current. So, we need to make sure we don't get caught mid-air with that. Left, right behind us. Okay, we can jump again. Nice one. We got 50 coins, so if we never unlocked anything from Ham, now would be the time to go down and do it. But we're after 4 little rubber duckies, so let's keep moving. Now in the gutters up here, there's something interesting we need to access. Defeat the Clown Top Boss to get a Pizza Planet token. Luckily, this boss is in a secluded area. I don't have to worry about falling to the bottom from here. So thanks to the developers for that. This boss should go down pretty soon. And he does. With our enhanced laser, the Clown Top Boss goes down rather easily. It would have been a really nasty move if the developers put the Clown Top Boss in an area where you could have fallen to the bottom. That would have made him the worst boss battle in the game by far. Because imagine falling from here. It makes me cringe just thinking about it. So we've climbed up this far and we still haven't found the other rubber duckies. We just found one of them there. Nice.
Don't want to be in the way when my laser goes off.
Yeah, nice one, Buzz. So we've got to get one more rubber ducky, and I'm pretty sure I saw him earlier in a window. So we need to, yeah, beneath this extra life. Hopefully I'm not making this up. There he is, the 5th little rubber ducky. Hey, my friend. Ah, very satisfying. Now we have to go and get that last token for this level. All things considered, I think the platforming in this section went remarkably well. Got exactly what we were looking for. Oh. Another reason you should hold on to that enhanced laser power-up. Even the Clown Top Boss was no match for it. There we go, Mother Duck. Thanks for finding my baby ducklings, Buzz. Here is a Pizza Planet token. Yeah, Mother Ducker. Hey, friend. You've collected a token. Let's exit the level.
Infinity and beyond.
Alleys and Gullies has now been fully completed with all 5 tokens. We started the level in a previous episode and now it's finally completed. After obtaining the 5 missing little rubber ducks and defeating the Clown Top Boss. So, let's save the game and keep moving forwards. I feel like this format's really working out well, both for playing the game, showcasing the game, and just general satisfaction. I like looking at all the levels and seeing that all the tokens have been obtained. It's just a nice little bit of satisfaction. Andy's house, all 5. Andy's neighborhood, all 5. Bombs away, that's a boss battle, you don't get tokens. Construction yard, 5 tokens. Alleys and Gullies, 5 tokens. Slime Time, a boss. Al's Toy Barn, we're missing 1. Al's Spaceland, 5 tokens. Toy Barn Encounter, it's a boss. Elevator Hop, 5 tokens. So, besides 1 missing token in Al's Toy Barn, we gotta go next to Al's Penthouse. A really fun level I think you're all going to enjoy. Let's go.
Now, where's my trusty steed, Bullseye? I have to ride off into the sunset. Oh! Ride like the wind, Bullseye! Ooh-ah! Oh. Watch it. Wait. I'm ticklish, okay?
Oh, you are.
No. Cut it out. Stop it. No, please, no. Stop. Mission log. I've reached ZURG's command deck, but no sign of him or his wooden captive.
That's Woody. Oh.
This way!
Buzz, can you see what's going on? To the left. No, your left. Take me up higher.
What's happening?
Oh, it's horrible. They're torturing him.
What are we gonna do, Buzz?
Use your head.
But I don't want to use my head.
Level 11, Al's Penthouse. And there's Bullseye there in the background. I love horses. In the real world, Bullseye's got a really cute design. There he is there. Hey Bullseye. Howdy Buzz, if you can bring me 5 horseshoes before you run out of time. Let me guess, you'll give us a Pizza Planet token. Yeah. Alright, 5 horseshoes. Let's have some horsing around. 1 horseshoe, 2 horseshoes, 3 horseshoes, 15 seconds, better find the other 2. We might get this in our first attempt. Where is it? There it is. In the nick of time, 1 second. On 0 seconds. Well done, you found all of my horseshoes. Here's your Pizza Planet token. Thanks, Bullseye. It's kind of strange because in the game, he's communicating to Buzz Lightyear as we obtain this token. But in the movie, Bullseye, even though he's a toy, acts like a normal horse. Doesn't talk, just expresses, like an actual animal. Which I always find very cute, because I love horses so much in real life.
Oh, I know how to get the next token,
You can get to the token on top of the train bed if you solve the train puzzle. You need to get the train to stop on the dead-end track. You can change the track points using the yellow switches.
Oh, I know how to
The
get the next
Gunslinger
token,
boss
Buzz.
is in the Woody's Roundup set in the trophy room.
Oh, I know how to
Ham
get
is
the
in the
next token,
bathroom.
Buzz.
You can reach the bathroom through a hidden vent. Look out for any locks that you can shoot.
Over here.
Locks that you can
I
shoot.
know how to get the next
Jessie has
token,
lost
Buzz.
her critters. She's on the kitchen table. So a boss, a collectible, ham, and a little puzzle. Sounds just about right. Fits the format. Hey, extra health. Lovely. I like this Wild West motif we've got in the background for the music. You have Jessie, Bullseye, and all these enemies lurking around, reminiscent of the Wild West. Gotta love an old school cowboy soundtrack. Makes me think of I've never really particularly went out of my way to watch cowboy movies. I just happen to stumble upon them. I have some good memories though from my childhood, watching cowboy movies with my granda. Yeah, I'll just slap it. I'll slap out a character voice for a second here. I've got some really good memories with me and my grandfather. And he was a really big fan of westerns. And I could never tell you the name of the movie that I was watching with him, but I always enjoyed them just because I got to watch them with him. He was a good guy. I loved him very much. So, I've probably watched loads and loads of westerns, and they're probably all-time classics, and I couldn't tell you a single one of their names. But it was always that kind of aesthetic that we liked about cowboy movies, you know? You know, the gunslinger, the desert. It's a really unique atmosphere. Even the soundtrack. This makes me want to watch a western now. But it's nice even when it comes to something like this, Toy Story 2. Even though it's a magical fairy tale kind of story, they still tie in real world elements, like, you know, the toys are all cowboys, and having the music match the mood. And then you've got Buzz Lightyear here. He's a space ranger, so you've got science fiction and the old school West. And they're both great in their own ways. It's a nice memory, actually. I really wish I could remember those films that I watched with my granddad. I bet any money I would love them if I watched them today. Probably a lot more context I didn't understand as a child. I'd probably understand a lot more now. Okay, so we're going to climb up here. Okay, let's keep moving. Woody's Roundup. There's a cannon here that we can't destroy, so make sure it doesn't take us down. Make a leap over here. See what I mean? It's just gonna continually keep firing at us. The Wild West. All these random bits of merchandise from Woody's Roundup, as you can see in the movie. And all these glass display cases, no doubt, where Al was intending to keep Woody, Jesse, Bullseye, and the Prospector for a complete collection. Excuse me. Remember that cannon? Cannon's still trying to take us down. We'll have to find a way to get rid of it at some point. Slightly out of range. Oh, just barely dodged that cannon. Hey, a little critter. What does this button do? The cannon is destroyed. So these cannons can only be destroyed by hitting the switch, I see. Interesting. I'll need to remember that. Oh, we have an actual Wild West toy set here. Who's this guy? Defeat the gunslinger boss to get a Pizza Planet token. Showdown.
Draw.
Draw. And the gunslinger goes down. Before we collect the token, destroy the cannon. Lovely. Keep on playing. One token down in Al's penthouse. An interesting detail. When we defeated the gunslinger, he didn't explode like regular enemies did. Now there's a reason for that, and we'll find out about that in the final episode of Toy Story 2, Buzz Lightyear to the Rescue, ASMR. There's a reason the gunslinger didn't explode. It's a pretty cool trophy room, isn't it? And I like how they expand on this. In the movie, you only see one room, really, in Al's house. The room where he has all the collectibles, which is Woody, Buzz, the Prospector, and Bullseye. But here you can find out he's actually quite a fan of trains. So, let's get some locomotion and grab some more coins. A big train bed. Excuse me. So, let's see. There's a box we can move here. Let's move it into the bedroom this time. Take out this other cowboy adversary. Fully charged blast takes him down. Moving. So, according to Rex, there is a train-related puzzle here. I can see it in the background up there. We'll find out how exactly that's going to work in just a moment. Grab a coin and get back up here. Another critter. Grab that. Stomp the buttons to change the track points and make the train switch tracks. Get the train to go onto the dead-end track so that you can push the box to the train bed and reach the Pizza Planet token. Alright, let's do that. So we need to get the train to stop here. So we need to redivert the tracks. And we have to think while that cannon is shooting at us. There's another one around here.
You don't want to be in the way when my laser goes off.
I wish we could take down that cannon. It would give us time to think. But that's the hand we are dealt. How are we going to do this? See roughly where the tracks go.
No time to lose.
Follow them and see if we can develop the tracks. On the right side. Now with the tracks moved there, Follow the train. Move it one more time. Now he's in the middle track. Sorry, I'm not talking much. I'm just in thought at the moment. That moves him onto the left side. And then there should be the middle. And if he's in the middle, he should automatically get moved, shouldn't he? Yeah, to the left. I think we've done it. Nice. So, this means now that the train is out of the way, we can solve a puzzle. Let's try and see if I can whistle into the microphone there without blowing your ears off. I don't know if it's going to work because of the little muffler I have in my microphone. Yeah, you can hear it, can't you? Maybe I shouldn't start whistling Western songs. It is where I am right now. It's 3:30 a.m. in the morning. But I've got a deadline to reach. I gotta get these videos out as soon as possible, alongside other ones. I've got a bunch of exciting projects lined up, and this game is just one of many. So with the train out of the way, we can move this box, which we can use to climb up to the top of this bed. Yes, hit the red switch, and the cannon goes down. And as well as getting a Pizza Planet token. Collected a token. Let's keep on playing. Excuse me. Had to clear my throat there. Okay. We've been playing for quite a while. It just shows you how extensive these levels are. We've only done, well, 1.5 levels so far. I would say with how much we've done, it's close to 2 levels. So this video is going to have 2.5 levels in it. And we're about an hour into it.
Over here. Oh, I know how to get the
Ham is in the bathroom. You can reach the bathroom through a hidden vent. Look out for any locks you can shoot. Right, locks that I can shoot. So it must be hidden away. Hey, there's an extra life in that fire. Any way to get it without hunting ourselves? Oh, wait a minute, I got a light bulb over my head right now. We had the shield. We unlocked this in the very first level, Andy's house. Well, let's use it to protect ourselves and go straight into this fire. And get an extra life. Lovely. The shield doesn't last long, but it protects us from harm and gives us an extra life. I'm grateful for that. Another cannon. Whoops. Excuse me.
You don't want to be in the way when my laser goes off.
Apologies for the noise. That was my laptop in the background and the other side of the room. For a little notification noise. It always does that, doesn't it? It asks you about an update when you've got earphones in. You're a chilled out, and then it's just like ba-dum. Stuff nightmares are made of. Ooh, an enhanced laser. We didn't need it to take down the gunslinger boss, but it would have been a bonus. Still, regular enemies won't stand a chance. So, ignoring this cannon, because we can't do any damage to it, even with our laser. It's the only thing in this level we can harm, until we hit the button. We need a careful bit of platforming here. We need to jump on these lamps. 1, 2, 3. Hit the switch. The cannon is busted.
No time to lose.
Now we got a critter over there. Let's make a leap of faith. Nothing else to jump on. It is a blind leap of faith. Let's go. Hey, we made it. 2 more critters to go. That honestly looks like a jump that you don't look as if you can make, but you actually can. The more you learn. Enemy down. Hey, there's a lock. Rax still wants to look out for that. Air vent. An air vent in a cupboard? Okay, that's really weird. Hey, we'll go for it. It's nowhere in the bathroom. Alright. Hi, Buzz. If you can bring me 50 coins, I will bring you a Pizza Planet token. Well, we're getting there. So these buttons do something completely different from destroying cannons. Stomp the buttons to raise and lower the water level. The button in the bottom of the tub will drain all the water. The other buttons will raise the water. So we have to elevate the water level. So we flood the bathroom to give us space to maneuver around here. The sacred toilet. Okay. Raise the water level again, but this time on something that'll float. So I guess we have to jump along this little path we've made. These little sponges float. Jump carefully. Ah, my bad. Could try that again in a moment. Just a moment, Ham. Water level rising. Raise the water level again. Slowly but surely we're getting there. There's still a cannon in this room. The switch is over there, we need to get to it. There we go. This ought to do it. Stop. Cannon busted. That's one less thing to worry about. And we even got full health. Nice one. Okay, a careful jump here. Let's completely flood the bathroom. Now we really gotta make sure we don't fall down. Or we'll have to do this from the very beginning. So this time the sponges will float to the very top of the room, so we can't afford to fall. Excellent. Now we're on top of the chest of drawers.
Don't want to be in the way when my laser...
Quite a bit of property damage we're doing here. Whew. Close call. But it's worth it. You got one of Jesse's lost critters. Okay, we'll show mercy to Al for a moment. We'll dry out the bathroom. It's not swimming, it's falling with style. Completely drain this area.
No time to lose.
No time to lose indeed. Well done, Buzz. Here's your Pizza Planet token. Wonderful. One more token down. We just need to find the last critter that Jesse has. Alright. Another reason I love the idea of Toy Story as a video game. You have to go into someone's apartment and make that exciting enough to have a platforming adventure. Well, the character, for a start, is quite small compared to a regular human. So that makes areas as simple as a bathroom something you have to get creative with to make interesting. And they knock it out of the park. The only token that's left, Jesse. So I'm willing to bet that this last critter we're looking for is in this room. Because it's the only one we haven't been in yet. Tango down. The lock on the fridge. Well, I'm very familiar with this place. I'm almost never out of it. Let's go. Hey, Jesse. Howdy, Buzz. All my critters have escaped. You can find all 5 of them. Come and see me. I will give you a Pizza Planet token.
Over here, Buzz!
Pretty dull. Better watch out, though. There's still a cannon in this room. So it's another instance of we have to reach a switch and destroy it. But after we get this last critter, that should be the end of the level. And that'll be 3 levels in one video, where we have obtained 5 tokens. And this video is probably the best example of the gameplay of Toy Story 2, Buzz Lightyear to the Rescue, ASMR. Because it's not just all the... Each level, yes, you have a format. Get 50 coins, solve a puzzle or a race, and so on and so forth. It's the same kind of idea in each level, what you're doing. But they switch it up enough that you don't get bored. It is really fun to just go around these levels and doing whatever order you really like. Take out the cannon. So, if someone has a problem with a certain level, as soon as they get 1 token, they're welcome to just leave it and go onwards. I like the idea of just doing them all as they arrive. If there's any I can't get, I'll get them later. And we've obtained our 5th critter. And Jesse's only right down there. So, let's go say hi again. Thanks for finding my critters, Buzz. Here is a Pizza Planet token. Final token obtained. Keep on playing or exit level. let's exit the level and get that satisfying clear music. No time to lose.
To infinity and beyond.
And we've obtained all 5 tokens in Al's penthouse. In Toy Story 2, Buzz Lightyear to the rescue. ASMR. And a cheeky number of coins there as well. Wink, wink. So, let's save our game. One block used. Alright. Next. A really cool level. One of my favorites. So we cleared the elevator hop with 5 tokens. And Al's penthouse with 5 tokens. One new level lies ahead. The Evil Emperor ZURG. A character I think is just so cool in so many different forms of media. He's a cool character in the movie, a fun design, a nice voice, and even in the animated series. The Adventures of Buzz Lightyear of Star Command. ZURG is such a great character. So, let's have a showdown with Buzz Lightyear's arch-enemy, the evil Emperor ZURG. A great way to finish off this episode of Toy Story 2 ASMR.
So, we meet again, Buzz Lightyear, for the last time.
Ah, it's Zurg! Watch out! He's got an ion blaster!
Level 12, the evil Emperor ZURG. I love that character design so much.
It's Zurg!
Buzz Lightyear, your defeat will be my greatest triumph.
There's another thing I love about ZURG. I love his theme music in this level. They just hit the nail on the head with this soundtrack. So ZURG, like the movie, fires little ping pong balls at us, but they're lethal to us. And that's the magic of Toy Story. You can have this melodramatic scene with a genuinely cool looking character. Destroy Buzz Lightyear. You know, that kind of voice.
Not today, Zurg!
Not today, ZURG. We can't damage him with the laser. We have to use the spin attack, which is difficult because he's flying around so quickly. He is our arch enemy after all.
Not today, Zurg!
Such a cool voice.
Destroy Buzz Lightyear.
A lot of fun, that character, so he is. Even when Buzz in the movie hits him with the laser, even though it's just a little light flickering, he still goes. That's the fun of these movies. But you can also have this dramatic, climatic showdown with ZURG in video game form.
Not today, Zurg!
Some of these projectiles are homing in on us.
Destroy Buzz Lightyear.
One more hit ought to do it. Not today, ZURG. To infinity boss defeated? Or is it father defeated? Let me know if you got that, if you've watched the movie.
No, boss. I am your father.
That was such a good gag in the movie. Can't believe it, but we're getting to the end of this part of the Toy Story 2 Buzz Lightyear to the Rescue ASMR series. We're actually only one more episode away from the finale. So for now, watch this little movie.
Sleek, take the pedals. Rex, you navigate. Ham and Potato, operate the levers and knobs. Whoa!
Strangers from the outside.
Oh, no.
He's in a red light. We can catch him.
Maximum power, Slink!
Wah! It turned green. Hurry!
Why won't it go?
Use the wand of power.
Well, there you go. There's some people I know that won't use the clutch in their car. And then Buzz Lightyear can use his. So you got no excuse. Anyways, this has been an absolute pleasure. This is your friend Alakazam ASMR, and I hope you, no matter who you are or where you are, you have a wonderful day. The rest of the episodes are in a playlist of this series for you to enjoy, and I truly hope you will join us for part 5, in which we will clear the entire playthrough of Toy Story 2 Buzz Lightyear to the Rescue ASMR. Until then, as always, I am your friend, Alakazam ASMR, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Thank you for your time. Auf Wiedersehen and adios, my friends.